Living in a city, you don't have a lot of space. And I want to make a raised planter's bed or box. I watch a number of videos and I'm going to show my YouTubers and the world how I'm making it. So these are the supplies and materials I have. I have a 1x6x8. I have 5 of them. They cost roughly around $7.78 at Home Depot today. I have 3 boards, 24 inches, all cut. And I have 2 boards that I cut down to 48 inches. Very simple to do. And then I use 2x4s. I have about 3 or 4 of them depending on the height. I want to make my bed 36 inches. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that with the 2x4s in a second. Now 36 inches or 30 inches, you're going to have a 2x4x10 and you're going to get 3 pieces that'll give you some leftover wood. And they run roughly about, I would say, $14 per board versus $24 for 4x4x10. And you do it this way with the 2x4s, you get a little bit more room in the planter's box. So let's get right to the area and show you how to build it. The problem is, if I build it here, I won't be able to carry it in the house to the backyard. So I'm going to build it, dismantle it, and then reassemble it. Let's get going. Depending on the height you want, this is going to add or decrease the cost for you. 36 inches, I take a drill bit. I make my pilot hole. Since the bit is not long enough, it's long enough to go through the wood and tap the other side. And then what I do is I continue the pilot hole in there. Then I take my nail. I drill it down the correct way. I align it up and I make sure everything again is flush. And I do this 4 times. I don't want to countersink it too deep, but I want to make sure they grab. Some people may use glue, I'm not. I forgot to mention 2x2x36 or whatever length you can get. And they're going to fit just about in here and being cut later on. And I basically laid everything out and I want to make sure that all my boards fit in here just like so. Now, depending on what you're going to do and how you want your edges to show, I overlap my 48 inches to the 24 inches. At least I have one edge showing than having 2 edges incorrectly showing. Everything is going to get pilot holes. I'm going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only going to work on the 24-inch boards and these 2 pieces first. I only have a certain amount of tools and I want to make sure I am plumb and everything looks good. And I'm going to drill my pilot holes. I'm going to set in the screws. It is very important that you have the grain going the correct way and that you're happy with the actual design and the cuts you made. If I'm happy with my work and everything is taken care of, I am going to now finish this off by placing it to the backyard, and we'll put the rest of the boards on there, but we'll finish off the other side. I turn it upside down, I take my pencil and I mark where I need to cut. Perfectly done. Perfect. Now I need to cut a piece 2x2 by the measurements of the board, and I am going to basically lay it in like so, lock it into place. If you're good with what you do, you can basically get here, line up, and get a pilot hole. And then get the screw in and sink it in gently. As I lift the board, if the tag is in my way, I move it. Now I repeat this to the other side and I get all my drilling done, and then I get my screws in there, and then I lay everything down, but I need to put in my 2x2s in order to do that. And we're almost done. Very simple. Line this up, and this is going to be your support. Pop a couple holes in. 2-inch screws are going to just barely come out the other end. Now, if everything all goes right and you have everything laid down correctly with the from, this all fit in. All you gotta do is just maybe drill some holes for your water, and you're all basically done. There you go. Cedar is great for the project, but since I don't have cedar in this pressure treated wood, I'm doing vegetables and I must protect the inside. And if I want to take the extra step, I make myself a top frame, and that is an option. Now, I need to secure the nails down. My legs are fine. I could put a bottom shelf. I can make drain holes. There's a lot I can do. I don't think I need to show you how to line with plastic, but here it is. Just take a couple of plastic bags, lift your board up, fold it over. Do this to all the boards. And then over here, do the same thing. Fold it over, and then get another plastic bag and line it over here and staple it. That's how you would do the side over here when you put your frame on here like so. It'll look presentable. A raised planter's bed.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. Now I gotta take it apart, bring it in the house.
You gonna keep it in the house?
Oh, I am happy. Perfect height. I could plant, take care of things. I could have taken care of this, maybe drill little holes or do something where I can put a cover on. So when the cold weather comes, I am able to make a greenhouse. There's a lot more I can do from a very basic planter's raised box. On that note, you all have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video that I presented to you on a how-to, my own personal way. Have a great day. Time to go put this bad boy away. I know somebody's gonna ask me if I can lift this and take it somewhere and bring it into the house. Oh, it's heavy. I'd rather just take it all apart and do it the right way. On that note, again, thank you for your time, and I wish I had a better camera than a GoPro to do my reviews. Have a great day, everybody. Oh, yeah. I'm all set to go. Yes, indeed. Rock solid. My ground is not perfectly even. And a video in itself, getting it through the house. Ah, man, here it is. Have a great day. I'll think about that top. Maybe you'll do one as well. I hope this video was entertaining and enjoyable to all. Have a great day, everybody.